some of you, this might be your only shot to call yourself champion. You're all in. All in. And go out there and bring out the best in each other. Have some fun playing the game you love. But let's impose our will and set the tone for the series tonight. This is our time. Our time.
20,000 fans in a chorus at the American Airlines Arena. Basketball's biggest stage, the NBA Finals. It begins here, and 2K Sports is happy to bring it to you. With Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. This is Kevin Harlan. And Doris Burke's on the sideline as well. Taking a look at Miami. They're the top seed, possessing home court advantage, and they're looking to come out and make a statement here in this first game.
And it does not get any bigger than this. The NBA Finals, the world's attention fixed on this court tonight, but surrounded by the embrace of their home crowd. They'll look to start this series with a win.
That's certainly the idea, Greg. I mean, use the home court advantage to your benefit right from the start. I mean, if they get the win here in game one, the buzz in this city and among these fans will just continue to increase. And in game two, that advantage becomes even bigger.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. The rugged duo of Ibaka and Adams in the middle. Matthews out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Durant in at the three, the small forward. And here's Matthews. Following the three-pointer by Freak to the middle. And it's Westbrook. That time on the assist by Matthews.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
It's stolen by Ibaka. Wade against Durant. Feeds it to Adams. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Been a solid outing for Johnson. He already has 8 points, and he's knocked down a pair of three-pointers in this game too.
And maybe it's time for them to set a few more screens for him up top and let him add to that total. And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
Westbrook with the steal. And now Durant running the floor, galloping all by himself.
And that steal paid instant dividends.
No wasted time or motion getting out on that fast break.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
I briefly spoke with Billy Donovan. We talked about game one and what it would mean to take it on the road. He said we're up against the best your conference has to offer. Taking this first game on the road would be a huge victory for us, but more importantly, we have to show them we're going to fight them every step of the way. Gentlemen?
Thanks, Doris. Now here's Durant. Following the miss by Freak. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. Westbrook missing again. Johnson with it. Matthews covering. And that one's good. And that's 10 points for Freak.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Wade against Matthews. Out left to the wing. Here's Westbrook. And that one is hammered home.
And that's really the change in our game. It's the overall athletic ability. I love those point guards that can throw it down.
Well, you've talked about that. That's a dose of the modern NBA, Greg. That kind of aerial ability isn't limited now to just the front court anymore.
That's exactly what.
You know, I look at it this way, guys. It seems to me there are more high flyers at guard than anywhere else in the league these days.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Nicholson's checked in for Laverne. Johnson comes in for Chris Bosh. Winslow's checked in for Luol Deng. And it's Dragic in for Dwayne Wade. Now Durant. Following the three-point attempt by Freak. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul and make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Smith checked in for Steven Adams. They double-team Johnson. Miami no good on that time either.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Waiters gets a wide-open look. That's good, and it's Stevenson with the assist.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing. And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Westbrook dishes to Durant. Banked in off the glass. Durant's got his second basket.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Yeah, Clark, quality looks at the rim. That's fueling this run. And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Here's Westbrook following the basket by Freak from deep. And Winslow pulls it down.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
Johnson double teamed. Winslow kicks to Johnson. And that's collected by Smith.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Knocked away. Back to Durant. Uses both hands to slam it down.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
The Heat trail by 8. Johnson outside. Using his post move to get the 2 points. Johnson's got 14 points.
This quarter has brought out the best in him, fellas. Even though they're still trailing, he's been impossible to contain.
Westbrook drives in. Durant, that's good.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Good. 16 points for Johnson.
And that's just a great individual play right through the teeth of the defense.
Durant kicks to Waiters. Lets it go from deep, and it's Russell Westbrook with the 3.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
And Kevin Durant, former MVP, still feels like he has room to grow, and he gives us some insight into that philosophy.
I think it's another level I can go to. You know, always can be better. That's how I look at things. Teammates need me more than ever now. Coaches need more from me, so I got to dig deep and see where I can find it from.
Well, the will seems to be there, Greg, but Kevin Durant seems surrounded by uncertainty. Can he get that and stay healthy for the entire season? How does he work with his new coach? Where does he really want to be?
You know, the truth is, no one but Kevin knows the answers to those questions. And quite frankly, he may not know right now what those answers are. He's a very unique and introspective kind of guy, as we all saw when he accepted that MVP award a couple of years ago. So let's just stay tuned on this one.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
Just the start they're looking for in this game. Solid offensively through the first.
Very crisp and sharp, not much stagnation at all on offense.
Dang and Bosh, your small and power forwards. Johnson is out there with Dwayne Wade. And it's Laverne in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Cavaliers had a huge game. He ended up with 68 points, and he was his usual self on the defensive end, providing a bunch of steals. Absolutely amazing numbers from him in what was truly a memorable performance for him and for us, Kevin.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified.
Yeah, I think they'll be a little afraid. I mean, anybody who saw that game has to still be in awe what he was able to do, just absolutely dominant.
Boy, I tell you, he was in such a rhythm and on. You know, on the surface, it might seem questionable to attempt a dunk like that when you're behind, but I think he's just trying to give him a spark.
What a dunk it was.
And he's got that awe factor. Even look at us. We're all sitting here just waiting for when he goes airborne.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Jam replay. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Matthews passes to Adams. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Back to Westbrook. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Matthews, no good.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Here's Johnson from the high post. He drills it. Johnson's got 9 points now in the quarter.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge, always.
Outside Westbrook. Left side Ibaka. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got 6 assists now in the game.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play. The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes.
Yeah, I get it 365, 12 months, 24/7. Gotta get it, I need it steady. No one give it all I give. They don't love us, they just love it how we live. How we live. How we live. How we live. They don't love us, they just love it how we live. 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 Say they don't love us, they just love it how we live. 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 They don't love us, they just love it how we live.
You was never around, had to hold it down. We the youngest, we was thugging, you was never found. What's that feeling? I'm the realest. All them nights I had to struggle trying to find some dinner. They don't really love me, they not really for me. When I die, is you gon' show up to the ceremony? I just bought a Bentley, just to bet you Christian Louboutin to make a switch religion. I'm not stupid, baby, but the mansion is. Me and Benji are related like we're relatives. Brought the millions in. Go and get it, I'm the shit and don't need no laxative.
I get it 365, 12 months, 24/7. Gotta get it, I need it steady. No one give it all I give. They don't love us, they just love it. How we live, how we live, how we live, how we live. They don't love us, they just love it. How we live, how we live, how we live, how we live, how we live. Say they don't love us, they just love it. How we live, 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 how we live. They don't love us, they just love it. How we live.
They say in due time, but my watch broke. I know. It's a cold world, but we got coats. We grinding to make it. Yes. We shining, they hate. Yes. We ball till we fall. Every diamond's a flake. Huh? I'm sorry.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson, welcoming you to the NBA on 2K Sports. Excited, thrilled to be here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. I'm so lucky. Tonight, it'll be the Golden State Warriors going up against the Heat in Miami. For Miami, they're looking to come out strong and make their mark early. They have to look at this game as a great opportunity to do just that. And Klay Thompson, the son of former first overall pick Michael Thompson, when he gets hot, he can take over games.
Hey, you know what? This guy, didn't he have 37 in one quarter last year? How incredible is that to get 37 in a quarter?
Not only that, Kenny,
Being on some chill. We go 0 to 100. Real good. Maybe I'm gonna have to pay the bill.
Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. We're in Miami for some Heat basketball. This hometown crowd ready to go. And so the tip-off, it's Miami. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Green at the 4 with Bogut at the 5. Thompson is the 2 with Barnes at the 3. And it's Curry in at the 1 spot. Bosh, that's good.
Could be the first of a lot of mid-range jumpers that we see from him.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Well, I think it's been said about 1,000.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, basketball fans. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. I'm Ernie Johnson. Tonight we'll see the Miami Heat playing against the Golden State Warriors. And for Golden State, they're looking to come out strong and make their mark early. They have to look at this game as a great opportunity to do just that. Let's talk about Klay Thompson, one of the best wings in the NBA. Might be the most complete shooting guard in the league. Most complete? What do you think?
I would have to say most complete. And, what I really like about his game, especially playing next to Steph Curry, when you play with a guy that has a little bit more, you tend to steal a little bit what they're doing. So, his ball handling is definitely getting better. He can help with the playmaking duties. But what I love about this guy, he can score in a variety of ways.
His defense could be stifling at times, too.
He's a great two-way player.
He's a two-way player. But I don't know if I would give him the best two-guard yet in the NBA. But he's in the rearview mirror of anybody who considered that. And James Harden probably would be the guy
Stop it. He's better than James. Cut it out.
I tell you, James Harden carries teams, and Klay Thompson is on a team to help
won a championship?
That's help carried. That's all.
That is all. That's a good point. Here's Kevin Harlan.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. And it's time for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. And here we go, the battle between conferences. It's East versus West, where the Miami Heat will be looking to make a statement. So Golden State will get the first possession. All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. Setting the floor for the Warriors. The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. Thompson is the 2 with Barnes at the 3, and it's Curry in at the 1. And Miami has possession. It's a 3-point game. Last season, Draymond Green taking over the starting power forward role in Golden State. Last season, David Lee was injured, remember, in preseason. Green was inserted, and he's been terrific ever since.
Absolutely superb. A former second-round pick, his emergence has fueled this team's rise to greatness.
And it's the Warriors' ball to the inside. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Curry. Thompson's got his first points for the game.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Wash inside. He's against Green. And stolen by Barnes. Moving it up. A shot by Bogut.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
Bosch passes to Whiteside. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.